Hi there, Igor Pechkovskyi is here with Woodinville, Bellevue comments, folks. Happy 2022. It's here, 2022, the first video of the year. I'll be honest with you, coffee is kicking hard. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna make 3 videos right now about all kind of different things. So I hope you had a great holidays. I hope you're back. This year so far been amazing. The January is pretty much done. Let's get into it. We'll start with the market update. I have some news, I'm not gonna lie, some of it even concerning a little bit, but I'll tell you in a second of how Bellevue and Seattle real estate markets are doing, and we'll look into what is going on in Snohomish and how did the market, got back pretty much after all the winter holidays and the snow and everything else we had. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's dive into it, the Eastside Bellevue market. If you look back into some of my videos and predictions, recap of 2021 and predictions for 2022, I do mention that the market probably not gonna slow down. There is a lot of demand in there. The only thing that would help, interest rates. And today one of the videos will be specifically about interest rates. We'll dive into it. But so far, the data we'll have is back from December. Let's start with Bellevue and the East Side. So the inventory, the story of last year is inventory 0.2 of a month, as you can see. 0.2 is nothing. Let's just not even say 0.2. Let's just say 0. There is no inventory, all right? So 0.2 inventory. The concerning number is median closed sales price for the months of December and coming into January, not much had changed. 1.5 million 30,000. The concerning number that back in December, it was closer to 1.35. Big banner, big alert, like market had moved 100,000, a little over 100,000 just in the months of December. You heard it right. Let me tell you this again. Real estate market on the East Side had moved a little over 100,000 in December alone. Are you kidding me? That's good news if you're, the seller looking to sell right now. You're probably gonna cry your eyes out if you sold in December, but still, it's a lot of money. A little bit concerning to see where it's gonna go, but so far it's holding strong. So back last month, look at this, November, usually end of the year, last quarter, it kind of slows down towards the, being a little bit slower. November, 68% over asking of all offers, and December, 75% over. Instead of decreasing, it actually increased by a lot. 15% median difference from the list price, average days in the market, 5 days. Wow. As you can see in the next slide, we finally have a completed year, 2021. Percent of listings sold above the list price. So 2021 was this bright blue, right? And it went up and it picked in April and it kind of was slowing down, and it actually picked itself right back up and went to 75% over asking for the month of December. It's such a unicorn compared to any other year. So you have 17, 18, and 19, it would either flat out like 19 did, or it would keep going down to have 11% over asking in December, 18, 35, 2020 was 49. So it just blew through the roof, and instead of being flat, December was really, really busy. So that was the East Side. Let's look into Seattle. Seattle for numerous reasons, which I actually gonna talk to you later today about the investment real estate and rentals regulations for Seattle specifically. There were more inventory through the last year because a bunch of landlords decided to put their properties for sale. So the market in Seattle being a little bit cooler just because of the inventory was a little better and there was less of demand for Seattle, but it's still doing really, really good. December, $840 median price, not much had changed there. 5% year to year, so not too bad. 0.4 of a month, its inventory was low in December, nothing new there, a little bit, it's double than what it was in Bellevue. If you look over asking, the normalcy in a way, 44% in November and 38% in December, right? So it usually would be dying off, and it did in Seattle. 8% median difference from the list price, a little bit longer by 1 day average days on the market. So Seattle real estate, A little cooler as always. There are plenty of reasons we'll dive into. And yeah, there is more opportunity in Seattle right now than on the east side. Let's look into Snohomish County. Snohomish County is now no exception. I mean, the core got so expensive, $1.5 million for the median. People have to move north or south. A lot of times they're moving north just because of better schools, you know, North Shore School District. Even the Renton School District gonna change. Mark my word, Renton property is getting so expensive. Remember, it's all tied up to the value of homes. Those school ratings will change, but Snohomish County is on fire. So $700,000 for a median, 20% increase year over year, December to December, 22%, quite a lot. And it's expensive, right? Not as expensive as Bellevue, but still, it's expensive. 0.3 of a month's inventory, same story, and you could see above asking price, 59% in December, comparing to 52 in November. 6 days on the market, 7% median average difference. Snohomish is doing really well. Let's summarize this thing up. So folks, what did you learn? Market keeps on going. I listed a few properties in the first couple of weeks of January. The response was tremendous. Aggressiveness was tremendous. You know, if 2 years ago you'd offer 100 grand over asking and you waive all contingencies, there was like 95% you were getting a deal. Today, I had 8 offers and 4 of them were just that. So it's quite interesting. Don't be depressed if you're looking to buy. Just call us. We'll always figure it out. For every client in 2021 that we had, we always figure it out. If you're the seller, you know, yeah, the market is busy. You still need to do the steps to prep the property properly to maximize your sale. Because, you know, you have one property to sell, maybe a few, but most of the people just sell their primary residence. You want to make sure that this sale is as successful and there are no money on the table left. This is Igor Pechkovskyi, your real estate trusted advisor. This is your January market update. Let's see what happens. And tune in to the next video. We'll talk about interest rates. Talk to you guys soon.